Hello, this is Arvi. I'm and I am a technical analyst over at askSlim, and in this video we are going to look at how to analyze a stock using the Slimator ranking system. The ranking system is a fantastic tool for active traders. It provides a sum of the evidence, directional bias, as well as intermediate term outlook for 84 of the most actively traded stocks, futures, and Forex pairs. What's great about this tool is that you can very quickly sort by directional bias, and this directional bias here is generated based on an algorithm that we have put into this system that takes into account all of our technical evidence that is shown here, and then very simply provides that directional bias as well as market outlook. So let's go ahead and sort by directional bias here. Here is where you will see the bearish names per our work. If we click it one more time, you'll see the bullish name. So what I want to do is I'm going to scroll down on this chart and find Nike, because that's the name that I wanted to talk about here. You'll see that the directional bias is bullish, and it says for market outlook, technical evidence, which is what TE means, favors awaiting confirmation on the OBI. The OBI is this fourth box right here, and it is currently gray. What the OBI is a combined indicator that takes into account both the intermediate term as well as short-term momentum, as well as provides you with an overbought and oversold indicator. So it's a multifaceted tool that is really useful for that intermediate term bias. So what you'll note here, for instance, in NVIDIA, you'll see that it has this P1 orange indication, and you'll see that the market outlook based on that P1 on the OBI says technical evidence favors potential downside short-term correction in a positive intermediate term condition. So what that means is overall patterns based on all of our work are positive. We are just a little bit overbought, so we look for just a minor pullback to then set up likely further upside. So that's what that means. So let's go ahead and just shift back to Nike. I just wanted to walk through the OBI because we do sometimes get questions on it. So what you can do here is you see these two boxes here, which are the weekly chart link as well as the daily chart link. So you can pull up an image of our weekly chart, which is posted once a week, and our daily chart, which is actually posted every single day, right up using the Slimator ranking system. So let's go ahead and open up the weekly. So on the weekly chart, we have a beautiful pattern here in Nike. We were due to form an intermediate term low. We show that using these blue ovals. The intermediate term low was due 1.4 to 3.1. You can see we had this sell-off here, and then we turned up nicely on the upside and are basically just going sideways here. Overall, given how early we are in this intermediate term rising phase, we would look for further upside here in Nike. We're looking for a move to this 153.18 to 159.42 zone on the upside. If we go back to the ranking system and click on the daily chart, so this is our daily chart with our cycle work at the top. We also have our slim ribbon PO, which generates momentum continuation signals. And at the bottom, we have our option bias indicator that I mentioned earlier. What we see in terms of the cycles are that we are in a short-term rising phase here. On the daily, there is this beautiful little bull flag forming here. And overall, we would look for a follow through back up. Now let's also look at what the slim ribbon PO is indicating. The slim ribbon PO is just about ready to actually provide a bullish momentum continuation signal here, with the PO just about ready to move out of oversold. That will generate a bullish green arrow here, just like it did here and here and here and here, and each of those led to nice moves here on the upside in Nike. So that's really what we're looking for in Nike. The option bias indicator is yellow here, and as I mentioned, that does factor in both the intermediate term as well as short term momentum. So we just need to see a little bit more on the upside to get this to flip positive, but overall the picture here in Nike is very, very positive. I hope it was helpful to walk through how we use the ranking system to analyze an individual stock, feel free to leave any comments in the comment section below. We do also have some fantastic level 3 trial offers going. If you're interested, please write to Matt, that's Matt, at askSlim.com. Thanks again and have a great day.